hook, and bobber. Yeah, fish. Oh. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be teaching y'all how to catch your first fish with just a hook and a bobber. As you can see, I'm at this farm pond, and I'm going to go ahead and rig it up and teach y'all how to do it. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to want to get a small hook. The gold ones from Eagle Claw work great. Here's one of them. You're going to need a hook, a split shot, and a bobber. First thing you're going to do is put the hook on. Here's my line. We're going to thread it through here. I'm going to show y'all the basic. I do believe this is called either the fisherman's knot or the clinch knot, something like that. But we're just going to spin it around. I usually like to do like 5 or 6 times. Something about like that. Be sure to wet it. You take your tag in here, put it in this hole. Not the eyelid of the hook, but the little knot hole here. And then you take it again and put it through here. And then what you're going to do is just pull it all together. And just cinch it down. Or, yep, that should look something about like that. Just cinch it down. And there we go. Nice little hook there. And then you can just take the tag in and cut it off. Now, fingernail clippers or your grandma's toenail clippers work pretty good for this sort of deal. Next thing we're going to do is take our split shot. Small split shot. Probably put it maybe 6 inches up above the hook, maybe 6 inches. Now you can just pinch these with your finger, or you can use a pair of pliers. Personally, I think I'm gonna just do it with my fingers today. So far this is what we got. Split shot, hook. Now time for the bobber. Let's put that bottom peg on the line. Right there. You can see that bottom one. And then what I like to do is bring it up here. Now you got to hold down the bottom one for the top one to come up. So put it around there. One loop around the bobber. And I do it again. Just to make sure it stays on there. If you know what I mean. So here's what our rig looks like. Bobber. Split shot. Then our hook. Now, let's get a bait on there and throw it out there and see if we can catch a fish. As far as bait goes, you can use worms, crickets, minnows, chicken, hot dogs. You could pretty much bread. You could use a lot of different things, but for a beginner, I'd probably suggest just to get a pack of worms from probably any gas station, tackle store, something, Walmart, something about like that. Get a pack of worms, or you can try bread or corn or... I mean, a lot of things work out there, but I would just suggest a pack of worms. Now, what I'm going to be using today is this stuff I just come up with. It's just old rotten cube steak and Jello, so hopefully it works. But I would suggest a pack of worms. Our rig, split shot, hook, and bobber. Let's see what we catch. I think my bobber is a little too small, y'all. That should let the bobber float then, because ain't no need in having a bobber if it don't float. There we go. One more split shot. Put that there. Let's get it back out. My bobber. Boom. Fish? Yeah, fish. Oh man, look at there. See what we got. It's going to be a pretty large green sunfish. Here's how to take the hook out. He's just hooked in the top lip right here. And you can, it just pretty much fell out right there. Closer look at him. This is a green sunfish. They're not quite like bluegill. They've got more of a green tinge. And they've got a bigger mouth, so more predatory. But yeah, that's a green sunfish right there. And let's go ahead and let him go. Hook my bait back up. This combination I created of deer cube steak and Jello is working pretty well. I'm going to explain the basics of bobber fishing if y'all don't know it already. It's you throw your bobber out there, and when you see it go under, it means you're getting a bite. Right now it's just moving, but you want to wait until it goes all the way under before you reel in or set the hook or whatever. See, there we go. But I didn't get a fish that time. But when it goes all the way down, that's when you want to really load up on the rod and try to reel it in. Boom, I got him that time, whatever it is. All right. Boom, a different species. Here we go, y'all. Different species. Let's go. This is a bluegill. It's actually, if you catch one like this, it's been stocked in the body of water. I think it's a cross between some two different kinds of panfish, but you can tell it's a bluegill because they've got a little bit smaller mouths. If he'll open his mouth. Little bit smaller mouths than the green sunfish. And they're generally more of a football kind of shape, and they got these spikes up here. So be careful of these spikes when you're holding the fish. Most of the time you can just do this, get the spikes to go down and hold them and be just fine. So let's go ahead and let this bluegill go. Fish, yeah, fish. Decent one too. He's fighting hard. Oh man, another little slab panfish of some sort. Another bluegill, very nice. All right, third fish of the day is another bluegill. As you can see, he's a little bit smaller than the other one, but still a decent little bluegill. He's not quite as blue as the other one, but still got the same shape of mouth. And you can see the fins on top. So this is the third fish of the day with my bait here, and it seems to be working pretty well. So you could have just as much success on worms as you could with this stuff, if not more, really. But yeah, having a lot of fun with this simple rig that pretty much anybody can do. Alright, so I put a fresh new piece of bait on there. Hopefully, maybe we can hook into something a little bit bigger. Boom, something got it. Dang, he's fighting pretty hard too. Dang, that's a pretty good little green sunfish looking outfit. Alright, here's the third fish of the day. Interesting green sunfish. It looks like he got bit by a catfish, like it just munched on him. You can see he's got some battle scars on him. He just about got a hole all the way through him right here. Looks like it's healing up alrighty. But it just looks like something came in and absolutely crunched him, trying to eat him. But that's a good sized green sunfish. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and let him go. Alright y'all, that was me showing y'all how to catch y'all's first fish. You can take these tips and tricks and go after trout, bluegill, bass, pretty much anything. So if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be linking one up here, and actually where I got most of this stuff. I've split shot my hook and a bobber. So go ahead and click subscribe if you're watched this far. Why not? I'm actually trying to get 100 subscribers. So hey, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I'm gone.